you watch like the full thing, maybe the full thing would be like hella long. Oh my god. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, my ribs. Oh my god. That's kind of embarrassing to see. Just pour things down and then you can see my fucking face. I know they gotta wear uniforms to represent their team. Low key, I would just want to wear like, I don't know, maybe something like spicy, not like sexy or anything, but like something like that flaunts my personality. Can't they do that? Man, if I were part of an esports team, I'd be like, hey guys, how about we get uniforms? But like, it'll be like a uniform patch or two. It'll show off our team, and then like we'll have like different things. Who wants a vest? Who wants a jacket? Who wants like a hoodie? Stuff like that. Oh, Ringmaster has a lot of good voice lines. I like him. Mainly because I like his voice. I like his voice actor. Never go wrong with John Delancey.
But I'm sure their opponents will put up a big fight. Let's welcome XG.
I need me a TI team that's all about fun, just playing like silly heroes or like doing silly like like doing silly ideas. Cosplay uniform. Yeah, everybody show up in maid outfits. Falcons is a unique team. The hero pool is ebb, but skill checks you anyway. Ooh. I'll probably be cheering for Falcons then.
It has been 4 years since the Chinese team was in the grand finals of the international, and Amazing Q and Coach Away were right there. They were so close. They had
VTuber that likes Dota. I guess to be fair, I only know one other VTuber that likes Dota.
Falcons, and they are no strangers to playing in an international.
It's Cunnyho. Hey, Critical! How you doing?
Few have conquered. Where the legends of the past have written their own epic story.
Man, this video is way different than the previous one we watched.
Where scores of fallen contenders have
Wasn't TI ended just like last week? They really rushed for this, huh?
You can give everything and never
Yellow, yellow. What does that mean?
But those who triumph here will forge a legacy far greater than fame. 16 teams began this journey in Hamburg.
And now there's only 2.
Last 2 now face off on the last.
Bro, that guy in the middle, his nipples are like piercing through his shirt. Like, look at that. His nipples are so hard right now that they're casting a shadow on his shirt. That's crazy.
2 now face off on the ultimate stage. Each is
Sorry, I had to point it out. I had to point it out. It just drew my attention. I don't know why.
Standing in the way. We gather to bear witness, to honor those who've battled here, to see who will join the ranks of the fallen hopefuls,
Mine's up here.
and who will ascend to the highest tier.
Imagine if that was. Imagine if Jared Jomans. Imagine Jared Jomans actually was that player. I see it on a YouTube short. This VTuber called out my hard nipples on stream to 40 people.
So if you're playing Hoodwink and
I'm looking at the pool, and then I'm going to decide who I want to cheer for. On one hand, the people on the left have a more fun team. On the other hand, I would totally smash the deer. I mean, what's her name? Enchantress. Then again, I would probably smash like Hoodwink too, and Queen of Pain. So technically, there are two babes on one side, and there's just one babe on the right side. I mean, I wouldn't call Snapfire a babe, but like, I like the fun, like the more diverse heroes on the left side. So I'll cheer for XG for this game.
Versus Ember Spirit, who's having a good start and is getting these runes. Good luck. Good luck, because you cannot defend yourself against this hero. For Falcons, they have their typical map play style of mid. They're going to have their initiation from the offlane. They're going to have Malrine building these early items and running at people.
We actually respect Extreme a lot as a team, so we're super happy to.
Hey, Wormwood Messiah, how you doing? Long time no see. Ursa freaky though. All right, guys, think about it this way. Do you think Ursa's attack speed? All right, I guess it wouldn't just be Ursa. If you have a high attack speed, would you have a high thrust speed? Like, if you were to have sex with a high attack speed, would that correlate to your, like, would thrusting in bed count as an attack? Because that would mean that you can never butt fuck Bristleback, or else he'll like spike you up.
Noise for this grand final.
No, it wouldn't. But then would it count as an ally buff? Ooh. That was fast.
Make some noise.
That Enchantress took the wrong way. Yeah, she went the wrong way. Imagine 300 kg bear jumping on you. So, alright, look. I don't know how to pronounce your Russian name, and I'm not even going to try. But that just makes me think that you've played Baldur's Gate 3.
Striking first blood. And also, we have the two biggest support ranged playmakers in this meta, the Hoodwink and the Snap.
Knocked back by the God's Rebuke, will not be able to get a stun off. A second kill for Extreme in this laning phase.
I feel like fucking a Bristleback would be like fucking a girl with a copper IUD. Like, it might be somewhat enjoyable, but it's gonna be spiky.
Super strong right now.
Lots of damage. Shin-Q stepping a bit too far forward, trying to pressure Skeeter, takes a lot of damage. They even threw the blood grenade at him, but they couldn't go for the kill. Well, Amar goes.
If you're new
down.
here,
They trade out
I'll tell you
Amar.
one thing you probably already noticed, but I do not censor myself.
He's got it, a 2-for-1 special, and the action returns at the top lane, as this time it's Crit who puts his life in danger and does not manage to get out of it.
Nice enchant for the Dispel and the Overpower. Ame trying to hold it, Snake
Ooh.
close longer.
And of course, anybody who shows up in the top lane is going.
Oh my god, when I played Mars, everybody kept saying, throw your Q and then ult. I'm like, bitch, I am new. What makes you think I'm going to be able to pull that off?
Going to die. It's just a matter of time. Crit's not dead yet. And now with the Ember Spirit here, looks like the Mars in big trouble, and Jin-Q is not able to chase after Crit.
Ben's God Strength, though.
It's gonna be XXF.
I don't know why you're bringing that up. Are we still talking about like the Dota heroes in bed situation?
That was a big committal, and use it defensively.
I need a collab with, I'm sorry, real quick. I need a collab with a Dota streamer and then like do a, what's the tier list called? Like a Smash or Pass tier list. I already have a Smash or Pass tier list on my YouTube channel if you guys want to look it up. But it's only the female heroes. Or at least who I thought was the female heroes. Chat lied to me on some of them.
But this time around, Extreme bring a whole lot more heroes to the mix.
Mallory just playing with her mid, looking for that 12-minute power rune.
XM challenges him again. The stomp, it lands.
Ooh.
Turn around, and there's the Sonic Wave. Him again.
That's what I like. I love that. Like, that's the one thing to like about, or maybe not one thing, but that's one thing to like about Elder Titan. That stomp just hurts so bad when you land it. So good.
Combined with the sharpshooter.
They're just resilient around the map. They rarely give up really bad core deaths.
Dota 1 era, Enchantress ability attack modifiers was not distance capped, meaning if you were 3 towers away, it almost... Ooh, wow, really? So if you were just auto-attacking someone that was teleporting back to base, then they could just get, like, nuked.
Follow Malrine, let him bring these supports back into the game in a really nice position. Look,
Malrine does find another one. Slight chains, kisses.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, that's a beautiful Sapphire ult effect. I feel like it's harder to see with it being light blue.
Sven blink, instant smoke. Falcons are going to look to do what XG just wanted to.
Would you smash IO? No. Alright. I would. Alright, real quick. Because, like, I have to, again, I have to look at chat while I'm streaming, okay? I have to. I'm trying to do my best to do both. But I wouldn't smash IO because it wouldn't make sense to smash IO. For one thing, it has no physical body. And for a second thing, that'd be like sticking your dick in an outlet. You'd just be electrocuting yourself. There is nothing to... Okay, maybe some people would be into that, but I'm not into that. Quite sure No Tail will agree doing the collab. I have no idea who No Tail is, but hey, if anybody here knows No Tail, hit him up for me. Because I don't know who they are and I don't know how to contact them. You'll like Elder Titan once more if you learn him. Well, hey, Amy Adams, long time no see. Well, like, look, so my Dota tier list is all about me learning, like learning them on a basic level. If I like took the time to like play every hero like 10 times over, the list would be very different. The list that I have is meant to be more like me getting into Dota. This is who I find fun. Literally, I said, like, the first time I played Puck, I put him so low, but then I had to play him again because I lost with him, and I wound up putting him higher because I just enjoyed him a lot more the second time around.
Instant smoke. Falcons are going to look to do what XG just wanted to.
XXS is thinking about striking first, though, and he managed to get the pin. No Yules required.
Did you get taser? You? I don't like that.
Too late to save the Ember Spear, but maybe.
That Pangolin's ult, Pangolier's ult was so fucking annoying to control. When I played him, I was like, ah, I hated it. He was still kind of fun, but like, god damn, it was so annoying.
Waited for his counterpart in Falcons. He waited for Skeeter.
Beautiful patience from Ame on the side of the fight. He waits for the step.
Why'd they take so long to kill her?
No chance to man fight him this early in the game. Super pivotal at locking down these mobile cores here.
Smoke breaks on XXS. XXS not gonna blink forward.
That would be like Jello.
Go in blind. Now
I don't think so.
And he'll just pin him. See if they can blow him up with a break. It'll make it a little bit easier. But the heals, man, they can't even burst him down. They just used so many spells and didn't.
I love Enchantress so much, but she's literally so toxic. Being able to make herself tanky with just one spell.
Does what he can, but again, the Rolling Thunder is just not a...
How does Pangolier ult work with Mars ult? Like, Pangolier's ult makes it that he bounces back anytime he hits a wall, right? But then, like, Mars's ult bounces you back, but simultaneously damages you, right? So, like, would Pangolier take damage going into a Mars ult? Or would he just... how does that work? You don't deserve timeout. Don't worry, Jared. We're all having fun here. Sometimes when I forget the name Hoodwink, I call her Rigby. Now that's something that should be timed out. No. Don't make me compare, like, Hoodwink to Rigby. That's horrible. All right, people are starting to beg for times out. I'm not timing you guys out for, like, for our locker room discussion. Have you tried rank? Yes, I have. I'm like 30% rank confidence at Herald 5. I waited until I played every hero to do ranked. It goes through Mars ult. Really? That's crazy. Maybe he'll have spell immune, so he just goes through. That is so crazy. Critical! You might be the only one here that needs a timeout.
Enough to save the life of his buddy. He's got the Yules to defend.
Oh my god, someone... Oh my god, someone should do a Centaur War Runner animation, like Dota, right? A Dota animation of Centaur War Runner, and then like Sniper in the carriage, and then just like driving in my car right after a beer.
Away, and he does manage to prevent any
Be so
losses to
perfect.
Falcons. They'll retreat as 4 and Extreme now.
Eugen, if you want to steal that idea, go ahead.
Who's currently XM just about to finish up BKB.
Or, you know, do more horny animation. I'm cool with that too. Damn. Damn. She went for it and she fucked around and found out, man. Got deleted. That was something that would get me flamed.
A BKB keep him inside the arena. The Skeeter, he's stuck. Ame will come collect the kill that his team served up on a platter, all because of X-Nova. His far sight, he saw it coming the entire way in Earth Splitter to catch the Sven TP.
This is kind of a weird positioning. We swap places. And it's going to be Extreme breaking the smoke, going into their own jungle. Wait, got the side device initiation onto the Pango, and the Earth Splitter's on top of it.
Damn, that Pingolier didn't have a chance.
Shard stomp in with the boomerang. See you later. No one is surviving.
All right. I'm going to share this one little thing that anybody who's only played Dota and never played League probably wouldn't understand. Something that you have to get used to from playing League into going into Dota is that, from my memory, I don't remember a lot of Dota items that really like dispel you while you're being CC'd. Like you got BKB and a bunch of other things that like dispel you before you get CC'd. But in League of Legends, you have one item that dispels, Quicksilver Sash, and you have to be CC'd in order to use it. So that was something tough to hard to get used to.
That play. What do Falcons try and do here? They're looking on this ward. They have Daedalus on Skeeter.
XXS still has BKB, but they got the sun on him, and from behind, a big crit from Skeeter takes out XXS. The Sonic Wave on 3, Yule's up in the air for crit. Skeeter makes a run for it with
Yeah, see that Enchantress just regenerating all that health? That's fucking insane, and I love it. I hate it, but I love it.
One of them here, Snaking pulled back in, and finally Ame shows up to the fight to claim Snaking's head. They'll get one out of this.
Mars is one of the most annoying here. Yeah, but like that's what kind of makes him fun. His skill shot Q, his ult.
Maybe they get the Roshan, but Falcons, I think they still want to force this fight. They're gonna try.
I feel like Ursa is one of the more annoying heroes. Like as far as basic heroes go, I think he's probably one of the more annoying ones.
He isn't able to get there in time, and now he's been hit by the ult. He gets grabbed onto the Queen of Pain. XF gets off the Aeontis, keeps himself alive.
How the fuck did he live that?
The initiation has gone all wrong, and now begins the fight. It doesn't quite for long. Ame and his claws will rip through the
Ooh.
They'll find another way.
Ping oh! No, he don't got it. Damn. Pingolier really looked like he was going to get away too.
Control on the Sven, stalling up his jump to follow that Emperor Spirit.
Wow.
Well, you said luxury items were coming in. They're here for a couple more heroes. XM with the Shivas. The sight device on the Hoodwink, which is not required.
So sad.
Kill. No problems killing her now. Now that Ame is playing in the front line, Skeeter's going to make his jump. Gets off the enrage on Ame. Skeeter got that much out of him. But you got that. But you still want to be able to play with the God strike. But they jump in anyway.
Does Mars have a Refresher Orb? Or is his cooldown just that high, just that low?
Dead and gone. And what are you going to do now? It's up to Maureen and Amar.
I don't remember his ult being like that low of a cooldown.
He won't have the God strength. They're kiting around Ame as best as possible right now. XM, Yules, he dodged out the Stormhammer, and he's going to have a blink up in a second. He still has his BKB. A nice pin from the low ground from XXS. A buyback's being used from Falcons from all these heroes, but they've got nothing.
Ah, yes. Dota, where tower diving is completely safe.
Level 20.
Okay, while they're, you know, into the next clip, I'm going to take up a look at the chat a little more. Hey, Dwimbo, how you doing? What up, Jugger ult during Mars ring because it stops abruptly? Wait, what? Jugger ult during Mars ring. Stop. Wait. If Juggernaut ults Mars in the middle of Mars ult, then if the animation hits the wall, then it cancels it? Or am I misunderstanding you, Daniel? Or says QSS from his Ags ult. Yeah. Very annoying on higher levels. Ursa counter. Sven. Alistar ult every 30 seconds on an assassin bruiser. Can you tell why you post on YouTube LOL videos only for sponsors and Dota is all for all? Jared, I'm sorry, what? Why you post on YouTube videos only for sponsors and Dota is for all? If you're asking why I upload YouTube videos, it's for a hobby, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm not too sure what you're asking. Mars ult cooldown is like 60 seconds. Fully item Mars with Hex. A refresher could stun hero up to 8 seconds. That's crazy. League videos? Why you post on YouTube LOL videos only for sponsors and Dota is for all? Oh, I understand what you mean now. You see, no one wanted to watch my League of Legends videos pretty much. And I was like, you know what? If when I first started playing Dota, that's when my YouTube channel really started to get an audience. So I was like, well, at the beginning, I was like, well, if people see that I mainly do League content, even though I'm switching, they might not subscribe. So I just put all my I was like, it'd be kind of stupid to just like delete my League of Legends videos or to private them. So I'll just put them as membership only. It's been a year, so I think I could not re-upload, but like make them public. But it was just to sort out my YouTube channel to attract people better, you know, make it look less cluttered.
25 on XXS.
You have look at TI Insight on Dota International yet? Have you looked at TI Insight? I think so. That I've seen the Red Bull video. I feel like I've seen TI Insight and TI 19 and 18, I think. Like, yeah. I try to not have people have special benefits if they're members or subscribers, if I could help it. But there's just not much. No, I can't please everyone. Mars Blood Sport Facet. Doing strange interactions for homing missiles. Imagine a champion in League stand up to 10 seconds. Yeah, that's called Morgana. Morgana is the hero that like quite literally can stun you for 10 whole seconds. Your Demon Bluff video was great. Thank you, Dwimble. I appreciate you. Oh man, I almost teared up.
180 HP regen inside the arena of blood.
The True Sight series, I've seen I think 3 or 4 of the TI series. I have it on my YouTube channel. No, I will be honest. True Sight was the first time I did reaction content. So the first couple of True Sight videos I did were not that good. I was talking through a lot of it, and it was off topic.
He first catches Staking, no buybacks there. He chases after Crit, another hero to fall on the side of Falcons. Double cookies where they can, and they're chasing after the Ember Spirit on the same side. It's 2 supports taking out the Ember Spirit.
Oh wait, what?
Supports.
Oh, I thought Elder Titan used the thing. So like that item that like banishes you. I thought Elder Titan used it for a second. I was about to say I didn't know you could use that on enemies. That'd be hella overpowered. In my opinion. Oh. You know, the ult wound up being good no matter what. Damn, they really stomped.
To say the least.
Aggression from Extreme Gaming.
I came from LOL and I thought Dota CC are too strong too, until I realized League champs are just first you and put you on death timer, which is strong as CC.
Normally when you
Okay, hold on. I want to choose which hero I want to, which team I want to cheer for, but I totally get what you mean, Noesen, soon. No, I'm just gonna call you Sown, but look, Dota can just as easily nuke you, in my opinion. Like, I love Dota, I love League, but like in both games, you can nuke the shit out of each other. I think the only real difference between League and Dota is that Dota has way more utility, whereas League of Legends, they want you to just rely more so on your hero, like your hero skills.
you play against heroes that as the game progresses become
I feel like Dota, the skill expression is in your itemization, and in League of Legends, your skill expression is your hero. Also, I am cheering for Team Falcon. I don't remember which team. I don't know if they switched these, but like I'm cheering for Team Falcon just because they have Primal Beast. Actually, you know what? I like all these heroes. Yeah, I still cheer for them.
problematic, like Puck, because you lack disable. A 5-man ball can be very effective, especially if you win your lanes. You just make it so that they don't have a net worth advantage. You end the game before they're too strong.
A lot of fast-paced heroes in this Falcons lineup. A lineup that could absolutely just end this game going higher than that 25-30.
Cheer, smash. Can't see the difference there. What are we talking about? What sets you liked in the new Cosmic board? I haven't looked at them yet. We'll look at them right after this video.
I think they had a couple options in that last slot.
Into trouble. Falcons. Are they going to claim first blood this time?
First blood! Ooh, if he didn't turn around. Why did he turn around?
Trouble. Falcons. Are they going to claim first blood this time? The Quill, not enough, and X-Nova gets the kill on Crit first. You're happy with their trade.
He had to have known he would have died, like, either way. I mean, it would have been better just to run for it, no?
He can build the stacks up. And Klink's, his tankiness comes online later in the lane, not on those.
Ringmaster's so fun. Maybe the next time I play support, I'll do Ringmaster. Ooh.
Still falls. They both get dangerously low. Ame ends up going down in the end.
Dagger.
Dagger lands.
Ah! See, if it were me, I would have landed that.
Now gonna challenge him.
Got a second dagger, throw it.
Dagger coming up, but he still has that whip. X-Nova can challenge him, especially with the healing salve going. This is going to be a decent amount of miss CS. X-Nova
Throw the
shot.
dagger!
Crit on the chase.
Bro, there were so many opportunities where he was just like in a narrow place.
For Crit to be able to re-pull it at the right time for another stack. This bottom lane, though, is being pressured heavily. They're just going to run over Shinkyu and set up for the Wisdom Shrine. That's going to be a double for Falcons. They got this last time. X-Nova, he's a bit surrounded here. The daggers into the Viscous Nasal Goo. Okay. And he can't TP out either because Crit is ready to stop that one. So his life is kind of forfeit here. There's that fear.
There ain't no escape from a ringmaster. Wait, they escaped it. What the fuck?
And Falcons up 2,000.
What the fuck is that skin? Bro, that Primal Beast skin is sexy as fuck. He looks like a Monster Hunter hero. Not a hero, a Monster Hunter monster. He looks like final boss of like Monster Hunter World.
Net worth. Backs away, but they know where he's going. He's headed to farm some neutrals.
Dude, he looks like a true monster.
Perfect timing. Get the grab on him. While the
Like monster, like Primal Beast still looks like a monster, like in his base form, but he looks like a goofy monster. Like this looks like anime monster. That looks so cool. Okay, let me just say something, all right? When I say something is sexy, that does not automatically mean that it is sexual, all right? I am saying that I'm just highly praising it, okay? Does your avatar ever frown, or is that just you? What? Yeah, I can frown. Here. Is me happy? Is me angry? Be sad? Annoyed? Confused? Lustful? And laughing. Skin is like Volibear. He was delaying his death so his team could get first blood. He would have died anyway, so he turned around to get some damage in. Very valid, Mirai. Also, nice to see him, Mirai. Been a bit. Elkana? What?
When you make this sort of play, the slower it is, the worse it gets.
Look. If you guys want to call me a furry, at least call me a furry over Enchantress, all right? Or even Hoodwink, all right? Because you know what? I am a Monster Girl enthusiast. I'm pretty sure I put it in my YouTube descriptions even. I don't remember. Originally, my VTuber model was going to be like a isekai protagonist, and then I was going to have like a rope and a whip, and it was going to be like, oh, I'm a Monster Girl tamer. But like, I scrapped the idea because I didn't know how to convey that in art.
Top tier 2 is being pushed. Nobody on Extreme is showing except for Ame. And I think Skeeter and Marine, they've made a read.
Call myself Smiley. What do I look like, a phone bone character? If anybody here even knows what the hell I'm talking about when I say phone bone. If anybody here knows phone bone, you are awesome. You know peak entertainment. It was just crazy. Just really looks like a fucking cool monster. Slime girls. Slime girls are peak.
Yeah, Maureen, he's gonna jump in and he gets grabbed on XXS. No roar goes out just yet. The roar's still available though. XXS, he can throw it out now and he'll TP away. The whip is gonna be there.
Oh! I thought he was gonna get away for a second. I was like, oh, it's not coming up soon enough.
But it just will not work for him. Kited out by the constant daggers. Both teams aware.
Wait. So Ringmaster, like, first items. That makes sense. I just want to know for future reference. Paka's Gem of True Sight? So early? Well, actually, it's not really early, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, we're 30 minutes in. I guess it makes sense.
It's gonna stop him. Ame gets a bit of distance, and the Earth Splitter does good damage. Maureen kind of has to retreat here.
Yeah, admittedly, I do like I like League of Legends skins, but I do like that Dota lets you customize your skin sets.
Now with the break, they go after the abandon. Escape back to help protect him. No nullifier back up for Extreme just yet. Maureen with the refresh though goes back in with a BKB and a second round. No roar to protect him.
Oh, no boop. I guess Ringmaster didn't want to steal it. That makes sense. Dude, Snake Eating is like raking in all the kills.
That felt like a fight where XG executed it absolutely to the limit. You couldn't ask for more.
Don't let him go! Yeah! And that's why Primal Beast's the GOAT!
Yeah, 5-man coil, 5-man bushwhack, landed ET stomp on top, Earth Splitter goes through, you amp it up on everybody. ATF disconnects.
Primal Beast's just so fun. Primal Beast is probably one of the most fun heroes, easily top 10.
They gotta wear through this first life before they use big spells like the Earth.
He's like Deathwing and Heroes of the Storm. He just makes you feel like a final boss. He's like, oh, you got BKB? Fuck that shit, I don't give a fuck.
Whoa, look at that! He goes right to the middle of them, and Maureen takes 3 down with ease. Falcons go into the Extreme Gaming base. And Extreme,
It was like, I'm like the Amazon River. Piss in my river, you gotta fish up your kit. What? Fish up your dick, I meant.
Without a 3-0, but we will get it here at the minimum.
Classic Falcon drafts all tanky.
It looks bad.
Yeah.
I feel like this has never happened before. You've lost like a
On the main
I guess you're kind of right. Out of all the heroes they have, about 3 of them are... Actually, like, yeah, 4 of them are tanky.
I don't see Shadow Fiend.
Ben, Slardar, Shadow Fiend, Shadow Demon, Bane. Alright, I like... Wait. Yeah, I like Falcon's team better.
Taking on a Beastmaster in the mid lane
Oops.
very frequently, and we talked a lot about the mid lane already, so I would love to continue that trend.
Man, it kind of sucks that there were no cosplayers out in the crowd. You know, it's like a Dota and... you know, it's probably Musty in there. Never mind.
How we feel this matchup will play out.
It's a lot of fun between the two of them.
Like, I can't imagine how bad... Like, I imagine that, like, it must be But I don't know. I know like it's a stereotype with the gamers, but like I can imagine that it's stinky in there. I don't know. I've been to too many tournaments in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Smash Bros. Where like it's just stinky. I can't imagine a stadium full of gamers.
Nothing happening?
Last thing they want is to be at
They better be blasting that AC.
Trying to get disruption into a bash, into the crush, but the teleport is coming in, and now X-Success is the one in trouble. It's first blood going to Snake, and a second kill on the way. The Shadow Demon, he can do little to stop this Shinkyu Dota, what he can against Skeeter, but I
Damn.
wishing he never popped that poison. It does
That gyrocopter's sexy, dude.
able to min-max the advantage they got off of those kills. The Slardar able to play the lane solo for a little bit. Primal Roar.
The Beastmaster's sexier. Come on, dude.
So instead, give the kill.
Yeah.
Have no sleep for X-Nova there. Just gets taken
I think
out.
Beastmaster is hella underrated. And like at the very least, like in my low elo, he's incredibly underrated. I love Beastmaster so much. He feels so. I wouldn't say like he feels super fun, but like he's definitely like a fun hero. I think out of all the like Dota heroes, I've only ever found like 5 that I genuinely didn't like.
So it's not so simple as Maureen just running in for the roar.
Can't go in on XM there. He's way too strong.
There's an entire contest for cosplay. I reviewed a cosplay contest before, but hey, if they have one for this TI, then I'd be totally down to watch it.
For Extreme to be able to outplay Falcons, but are they going to be able to get there? As an early game does seem to favor Falcons for now, and we're seeing the impact of that. 12 minute. And in this room, they do have the
I saw the. Oh my word! What do you think is going through that Pangalier's head right now? Like, how angry do you think he must be at himself right now? But I watched the. What was the latest event that we had? Skywrath. I saw the Skywrath TI or not Skywrath cosplay contest. Yeah, that looks like some horse shit. Yeah, you can literally see he lands on the stairs and then just gets trapped off the stairs. All heroes that have summons. I don't know if you guys. I don't know how many people are new here. I see a lot of familiar names, but I'm also seeing some unfamiliar names. If you guys haven't seen my very first League of Legends player tries Dota for the first time video, the very first hero I wanted to play was Meepo. I was like, yeah, I want to play Meepo. He looks cool. And he was cool.
Team is teleporting in. And yeah, Falcons say that is not even close. Oh,
damn.
What was that?
XG have the 2 highest.
Slide art, all that damage and no CC. Well, he'd be overpowered if he had hard CC with damage.
Roar goes out, trying to blow up this Slardar, and they do manage to get him.
Lidar video coming out, I think Sunday? Maybe Monday? Wait, it might be Tuesday. I don't know. I got like 3 videos made ahead of time.
See ya. Blind.
I like that see ya.
Oh, he might just run into a
right up there, and he managed to find the Pango. The Pango's the one in trouble. He gets the roll up. He's demonic purse, so he
I wish Meepo had been my first hero played, but like Dota wouldn't allow me.
They chase after Snake King. They'll get that one, but they blown a lot.
Slardar is such horseshit, but like I like him a lot.
What's he gonna do? Can he turn and fight? Oh yeah.
I feel like that defines like 90% of the Dota roster. Hey, this guy is absolute horseshit, and they're pretty fun to play. One horseshit hero that I hate with a passion though is Juggernaut. I hate any hero that like has an alpha strike. Anyone that could just like be intangible while doing damage is so fucking annoying.
I just can't see a world where they go on the Slardar, and it's good for them, and instead Amar's gonna be the one jumped. A roll up and a rolling thunder. Away he goes, hits the bash, a little bit of damage, and blinks away.
Oh, he blink daggered in the middle of it.
There's a disruption.
Kinda cool.
Right on the front line to bail out his shadow feed. The hit coming in. Maureen, how you can't survive. 28 damage, and More's coming for you. A good whip from Crit will keep them off of Skeeter's
I wonder if I could do
tail.
Shadow Fiend as a support.
Had to put fear into Falcons.
Like just first item Blink Dagger, and then like get ready for. What the fuck?
Snake King
Level 17, level 25. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
plays it.
I can't see how much damage that is right there. That's like what, 2,700 damage?
Put fear
Yeah, that's
into
2,300 damage. Pugna only has 1,900 damage. Slider nerfed him so bad of his armor. He has -9 armor. He has -1 armor.
Snake King. He delays it.
-1 armor gets one-shotted.
One tapped by Ame. That's what you're dealing with right now.
Yeah, and the comments are hilarious seeing your innocent pick. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Hey, Nara! Long time no see! I thought I haven't seen you in a while. Of course I remember you. I may not, like, have anything distinctive to, like, call you out for, but, like, I remember you. You used to show up quite a bit. Don't think I wouldn't remember you. Hey, CVG, how you doing? I tried League months ago. I just wish I get all the champs like Dota. Well, you could try them out in the practice tool, but like, yeah, unfortunately, all the League heroes are not free. But I will say that a lot of the fun heroes are pretty cheap regardless. I feel like in League of Legends, it's about finding the fun ways to play, in my opinion. But I always had the mindset that if you're not having fun in a video game, you're not playing right. Like, people would be like, oh, I played League, it's so unfun. Oh, I played Dota, it's so unfun. I'm like, dude, you're just not playing right. You got to just find the way you like to play. Like when you play Rust, right? When you play Rust, there are people who PvP, there are people who role play, there are people who just like chill out, people who try hard or make a shop. Like, it's all about finding your way to play. After this match, everyone starts to pick Sven again. You see him at every pub match. Hey, Sven is pretty fun for such a basic hero.
This is some damage for Falcons. I mean, this is a Hail Mary.
It is. They've got to somehow find the initiation, but if they're going to do it without Snake King and without a mid lane of barrier.
This Juggernaut is just too... I mean, this Sven is just too big. Like, what can they do? Slardar just, like... Slardar just lowers their armor so fucking hard, and then Sven comes in and just auto-deletes them. Like, what do you do in this scenario? Like, do you just buy Lincoln Sphere and hope to God that you don't get, like, ulted by Slardar? His ult is up, like, every 6 seconds.
Skeeter! Oh, man! No good.
Your fave champions were Yone and Kane.
Requiem.
I mean, that's cool. Those two, like, despite Yasuo, everybody hating Yasuo, he is kind of a skillful hero. A good Yasuo and a good Yone are just will always win the game. Then again, so does a good Yorick like me. You're just destroying him, man. What would you guys recommend doing for that? Like, tell me right now, what is the counterplay to that Sven Slardar situation? Because I don't know, and if that comes up to me, then like, what would I know to do? You could try in League of Legends. You could try literally any hero or any champion with the practice tool. That way, you could practice someone before buying him. But also, if you buy a hero you don't like, if you go into the settings, the shop settings, you could actually refund heroes, refund purchases. I think you get like 10 refunds a year, I think. Something like that. Sven and Bane have good energy or synergy. I can only play Wild Rift. Mundo and Yumi is so fun to play. I like Yumi. Mundo is pretty fun too, but like Yorick though. Mundo is one of those heroes that's so ass to play against because, like, no matter what you do, he'll just regen everything and then be back in lane. Maybe Ghost Scepter to counter them. I guess that makes sense. I guess, like, you would want to play defensive, like getting Yules or Ghost Scepter just to avoid getting autoed to death. My fave champs are Elise and Italy. Oh my god, Mirai. Okay. You know, Mirai, if there's one thing I know about you, is I know that you like them gals that are like monster. Like, you like, I know Mirai likes the girls that have animal features. You want to know how I know? Because anytime I log into Dota, I'm always seeing their Usada Pekora profile. That's right, Mirai. I remember. Because I always see your profile. Timber, what about Timber? I like him. He's cool. Kind of lost that draft. You think so? I don't know. I feel like if you don't, like, I feel like draft shouldn't matter too much. I feel like if you were just a good player, you would make it happen. But even then, like, obviously it's not possible to, like, win every single time, you know? It's a game. Everything's just like whatever. You need to disable that works hard against Sven or save. Buy Lotus Orb to remove the Slide Art ultimate. You know, that's so funny. Like, I forget which character. I think I only just recently started buying Lotus Orb. I think I was Dawnbreaker and I was getting fucked over by a Pudge a lot. Sometimes Dota feels like the most complex rock, paper, scissors I've ever played. That's valid. I always thought of like Dota as chess, and then no, I always felt like League of Legends is chess, and then Dota is shogi. Like, shogi is just a little more complex, but practically similar. Most of the games at TI they lose just from draft.
MVP on the Primal Beast coming into game 3.
Okay.
Lane goes well.
I know I'm sorry. I know I just took a pause, but I've been talking quite a bit, and we are only an hour and a half in. I need a soda. So while you are waiting for me, tell me who is your favorite hero in Dota and why? I am back. Draft is the part where a lot of teams lose in higher ranks. Good. So good to know. That means once I get to a decent rank, I quit. Not quit Dota, but quit ranking. Honestly, now that I'm not 30% rank confidence, so I don't actually have my rank. But like, I think once I get my actual rank, I'll probably stop playing ranked and then just like, I don't know, I might play norms, I might just turbo only, but I have a few things that I want to do after ranking. See, so I'm trying to decide what to do next week. I want you guys to help me decide that. So now that I got my 30% rank confidence, I technically have a rank, but I want to know, should I full send it for the next couple weeks and try to get my full 100% rank confidence rank? Or should I take a week or two off and play some arcade game modes? Probably with viewers, but I'm in the US, so I don't know how that how some viewers will be able to play, considering like ping. 2-hour matches are fun. Ha! That's exactly what I don't like about Dota. Having to devote an entire hour into a ranked match is toxic as fuck. Honestly, I'd be a Pokemon Unite main if they had it on the computer. All right, when I tried League for the first time, I want to main Talia because her skill sets are like top from Avatar, and I end up liking Nami more. Well, Talia actually requires a little bit of League knowledge because you got to know when to be ganking and shit, and like she does have high skill expression. Nami is a little more basic, but she's not ever a carry, only a support. Techie's pre-work is your favorite? I never got to see that. Beast, I don't play. I'm surprised Critical's still here. From start, I'm in love with Slark. I love Assassins and the voice lines. Very valid. Slark is really cool. And I like his ult. Just Razor, first hero I ever played back when Dota was still in WoW. Razor was in regular Dota? I didn't know that. Or Dota 1, I guess I should say. Definitely Axe. Initiating tank farms a lot. So damn good. Yep, fair enough. Ogre Magi, tank disables, DPS, buffs, melee. I 100%. Yeah, I could totally see Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi is just so fun when you like hand a Midas like the enemy camps or not enemy camps, when you hand a Midas camps or like dag on someone and then like you get a high roll. Arcade. Now Oracle. Oracle is someone that's like top 5, one of my most hated heroes. Not because like I find him difficult, but because I find his kit so fucking annoying. Up to you, man. Thank you, 5. I asked everybody their opinion because I wanted them to tell me it was up to me. I'm fucking with you, dude. It's cool. But yeah. I see arcade, custom lobbies. Favor all the zoo heroes, Beastmaster, Lycan, Visage. Visage was fun, but god damn, it was so hard playing her. I should have saved her for the last hero. What about you? What's my favorite characters? I already said my favorite characters, but my number one favorite is Dawnbringer, because Dawnbringer, like, for me, when it comes to Dota heroes, it's less about what they do in the match, is how impactful they feel. The thing about Dawnbringer is that all of her abilities feel super impactful from the moment you activate them, from the moment you land them. Visually, they look impactful. They actually are impactful, etc., etc. They're just like, Dawnbringer just feels like a super impactful hero that's always making like, I don't know, she always shines, ironically, not unironically. The Broodmother is a close second just because you're a giant fucking spider and it's hilarious. I also like Anti-Mage. You got nothing else to do but listen to your voice and learn about Dota? Where are you during my other streams then? It's fine. Pengo, he has everything. Oh yeah? Does Pengo have titties? That's right. Does Pengo have an arcana or a persona when they're a female French woman? No. You can end up healing enemy if you use oracles. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting I'm a fish. What? What do you mean you're a fish? One of the many reasons I play Oracle Complexity. Fair enough. You mean Pelvis Breaker? Fuck yeah, Pelvis Breaker. God damn. I would let Dawnbreaker, I would let her reverse mating press me. If you don't know what that is, look it up. If you're under 18, do not look it up. When I was like 13, I was looking up porn, so I don't know. But I can't just say look it up. But, you know. Son, mommy, good choice. Yes, yes. I like Medusa because of how wacky her mana shield is. That is very valid too. I personally think she is somewhat boring, but I cannot deny that she is super impactful in late game. She does have a unique flavor. Yeah, I'll admit that. Dawnbreaker is just like a League of Legends kit. That is pretty valid too. Your favorite spell? My favorite spell? Oh, that's a hard one. I had to say my favorite spell in Dota. Oh, I know. Primal Beast's ult. Just that you pick up a motherfucker and just slam him into the ground. How funny is that? That's probably one of the funniest goddamn ults in Dota. I can't even think. I dare someone to tell me a funnier ult than Primal Beast's ult. That's how I feel about Pango. His spells is just so much defense value. Very fair. You had to pick only one spell from all the heroes. Yep. You would let her break your dawn. Yes, I would. I would let her break me in like a horse. The golden fish has bad memory, as am I. Also, the zodiac of a fish. Oh, I'm a Pisces too. I'm a pick bounty hunter skill that steals gold. Ah, that's a funny one. I'll see. That's what I like about Dota. I like niche heroes that have like things that wouldn't be found in League of Legends. Because like in League of Legends, a hero that steals their enemy's gold would be toxic as fuck and just unusable. But it's cool, so I like it. Hold on. Why the fuck do I keep hearing notifications, but I don't know where they're from. Who the fuck dares to notify me in Discord? Oh, it's Palm. Well, ooh. Almost revealed an artist that I'm subscribed to. I'm picking Shackles. What? I mean, Foxu, I didn't know you're so kinky picking Shackles like that. Imagine Pango ulting while having a hard on. Do you think he'd be leaving holes in the ground, or do you think he'd be spinning so fast that there would be like just like a line in the ground? Would he be like a water? No. I don't know what would be a good thing, like a good reference. Primal Beast Kit is so very fun. Primal Beast is like probably the second most fun hero in my opinion. Probably. Chronosphere is really cool too. I like that. That's very valid. Hook is just too much fun. Best spell is definitely Rubik's Steel. Yeah, any spell. That's valid too. Especially if you have like the rubric thing where he could like he gets a visual effect difference. Reposition spells are funniest. Snap. So what I'm hearing from Nuesun is that they like Disruptor's Glimpse, I think it's called. Storm ults because you could just go wherever. Valid. Storm. All right, this might be a hot take, but if you guys have seen my Storm Spirit video, you know how much I hated playing Storm Spirit. His ult is the only good thing about him, in my opinion. Otherwise, I hate him. I hate playing him.
Break open the game. When he's farming or shut out, Falcons look to struggle, and it gives so much time for XG to come online. Back in 2023, when he
Do I cheer for Falcon just because of Walrus Punch? Or do I cheer for XG because they have Leshrac? I'm cheering for Falcon.
played carry on Nigma Galaxy one game and he lost, but it doesn't matter. He has that one game of experience, and the thing is,
we're avoiding TI videos here. The conversation is getting more interesting.
If you can win the lane, sure.
Hey, like the conversation is getting interesting, but you know we can still talk Dota stuff later. We got a lot more time for the stream. Don't you guys worry. I'm here for a while.
Sharpshooter on top. That's enough to take anybody out.
Disruption in the bottom lane, being run down by the gyrocopter. Shockwave trying to separate.
God damn, that gyrocopter skin. You know what that gyrocopter skin reminds me of? Has anybody played Final Fantasy 3? All right, hold on. Just keep in mind this skin right here, right? Final Fantasy 3 flying ship. Okay, not that. Well, it looks a little too good right here. Oh wait. Oh wait, maybe I am thinking of the wrong one. Was it Final Fantasy IV? Final Fantasy IV. Flying ship. I remember it looking differently. Was it Bravely Default? Bravely Default flying ship. Okay, never mind. I just can't remember. Never mind. I could have sworn that like it was the Final Fantasy III ship. By the way, if anybody here has ever played Bravely Default, you're fucking awesome.
Blood grenade, and the first blood will be taken by Skeeter. In turn, he's skewered back into the tower, but XXS not enough to finish him off. And just now noticing that Snake King opted for drinking buddies over the tag team.
This is their combo with the gyro, right? Drinking buddies him up, let the flak cannon go to work. Really nice damage buff for this hero. Just had to throw that out there at least once.
We'll love to see the combination with that Ursa and how it happens. Epicenter being used. XM didn't expect this little bit.
No way.
No. He's stuck inside.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. Just one moment. God damn it, Critical! Don't DM me while I'm what? Sexually harass me when I'm not streaming. Actually, don't. Please don't. I'm not that person anymore. I can't do that to people no more. Not do that to people. I mean, I can't I just can't I can't flirt with people no more. I don't have it in me. Not anymore. Yeah.
And how it happens. Epicenter being used. XM didn't expect this little bit.
No way.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm not saying what you wrote, but you know what you wrote.
Stuck inside the sandstorm. There's no way he survives a blood grenade just in case they finish him off. Everywhere you look, Falcons.
Hey, Safe, have you been?
Maureen's going to join them here in the bottom lane. Goes after the Shadow Demon. They've got him. Burrow strike underneath the sandstorm. He'll try and disrupt. He can't even get that much off. Maureen does too much damage. He didn't even pop the amp damage. He'll use it now to put pressure on this off-lane tower, knowing that the Magnus is not ready.
Tusker was so fun.
Super nice. Not normally a tower you want to prioritize early. But
Wait, did I call him Tusker? Sorry, Tusk is so fun. It rhymes. Fine.
Making a run for it, Crit. He slowed down a little bit. Amar challenging XM with this early level 6. He can stand up to the damage of the Diabolic Edict.
How is he still alive? Never mind.
Too many heroes from Extreme Gaming up here, though.
I just want to see though. How is he still alive?
He can stand
That's Hoodwinked, right?
damage to the Diabolic Edict.
I don't remember Hoodwink being able to run through trees.
Crit though, he tried to make his way. Weave his
Does that
way
hurt
through those trees.
E?
Too many heroes
Maybe?
from Extreme Gaming up here, though. It's just so Amar. XXS chased after a missile and a snowball, and now the ultimate over the top. Double ultimates to secure the kill.
Beautiful connection.
Tusker is his name?
They're gonna go.
Is it? I thought it was just Tusk.
Pick up Amar in this smoke, but Maureen, he's got the vision, and in Mame, there's no way out on this one. The kill will be taken by Chris.
Sand King was so much fun to play.
Here, gain some sort of vision advantage.
The Leshrac had the most intense game of Dota I've ever played. So I highly recommend watching that video if you guys want to see like me trying at my best. Well, back then, I think I'm a whole new person compared to back then. Leshrac was like, what, half a year ago? Damn.
He's blocked off.
He is blocked off, and now Falcons start making their retreat. Nova desperately with
No,
the
stay back and fight.
Mame, here comes the
Go back for him.
He makes the bro strike away.
You guys can win it. Just commit.
But a shards to block him off again. He tried to show up for his team. And on the other side,
You know, the whole time I ever played Dota, no one ever told me about the dew droplets.
So much burst damage with this epicenter.
I'm surprised no one told me about them.
escape. And now, Xnova, he can't escape. The bear as well. No, wait. The purge. It slowed him down just enough, but even worse, it's XM sinking.
Maybe dew droplets just aren't all that useful in turbo. I don't know.
2 cores dead on the side of Extreme. The supports limp back to the base.
They limp.
Might get a taste of the bear right here. XM, that's not who you want to run into.
Amar hunting him down.
God, I love the Shrek. So fun.
Required, but Crit will lend a helping hand.
Tuskar is his race in Warcraft lore. Is it? Wait until you see Bloodseeker real name. Is that really his name? His name has no vowel. That is very wild.
Thanking Amar for the kill.
Might just decide the fight.
Yes, he may be behind the Gyrocopter and the Ursa in net worth, but the Empower adds so much. The center fine gets the Magnus.
Poor fella. He's just walking around. Holy shit. He just deleted like the camp too.
And there goes all the initiation. Ame is going to try and chase after them, but they're already out. They're up to the high ground, and you cannot go blind up there.
But he's still waiting on the cooldown. 2 seconds left for this ultimate. Gotta fish again. Gotta find another skewer.
Skeeter getting closer and closer. Ame goes to challenge him, and he's pulled away.
Man, they're really crushing this game.
And it's Ame's turn. Ame's low.
22k up from 10 kills. Jesus Christ.
Starts backing away, but here comes Maureen with the epicenter to slow him down. They take out Ame. XM in trouble outside the base. He'll be run down as well. 2 cores on Extreme. Neither at bottom.
Man.
And Falcons.
Higher tier matches of Dota really feel like you once you start losing, there's just snowballs.
We'll see you in game 5.
This series will go the distance.
God damn. They really snowball hard.
The fact that Snaking also went for drinking buddies on the Tusk, right? They turned this lane into such a dominating bit of aggression, right? You apply the drinking buddies onto the gyrocopter, you can chase down the lane.
So far, though, every time it has gone later, it meant that the early game was stable. I do need to know, how are these lanes going to play out? Are we going to have a stable early game?
It feels stable from both teams, right? Farm on both sides, and
It's just beginning.
individual choices in the game.
Well,
items and how
it is 1 a.m. for me.
World stabs. So much can go wrong, and yet so
But I had a good day.
right here.
Well, I had a decent day. But now it's a good day because everybody's here.
Disruption set up. Fisher block off a bit of damage.
I love streaming when I get to talk to people.
Support, and once again, Crit's gonna make the early TP rotation for the punish.
I just love talking so much. Wait, I didn't get to choose which team I wanted to cheer for.
choices in the game.
I only remember that Falcon won last round. Sorry, one moment. Taking care of a friend's feelings real quick. I like Earthshaker. I hate Shadow Demon. I like Shadow Fiend. I like Pugna. I hate Juggernaut with a burning passion. Like Magnus. I am neutral towards Medusa. I love Disruptor. Pangolier, I'm neutral. Naga has nipples. You don't believe me? Look up her character model. I swear to God, she got nipples. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it really feels that Falcons team is the more fun between the two. Yeah, I cheer for Falcon again.
Individual items and how they approach it.
Marine's signature hero is Sand King. That's why he easily pull up Sand King mid. I see. Falcon is just too efficient and disciplined. They don't make many exciting plays. That's why people say they're a boring team. But for them, they'll do whatever it takes to win. That's funny because I feel like they play really fun heroes from what I've seen. But I can kind of understand the difference between a fun hero and then like a fun way to win. See, if I had a team, all right, let's say I had a team for TI, you know what I would have? I would be like, hey guys, let's do team summoners. We'll have a Warlock, Brood Mother, Wraith King, a Chen. Who else? Who would be the fifth one? Enigma. Just full, like, we'll be on all in a different lane, but then we'll just full send our entire wave of creeps into one other lane. Or better yet, just swarm the enemies. Just have a giant swarm. We just ban like Earthshaker, and then we just have an entire fucking flood of minions go down a lane. And then we'll be like, okay, guys, we're gonna do one-shot builds. All right, Slardar, Sven, and then who else? We need more people that can empower, and then more people that can debuff. Maybe we'll get like what we'll do is we'll have like Batrider go in with ult, and then Slardar runs in and ults, and then Sven comes in with Blink Dagger and just goes bam, one shot. That's what I would do if I had a TI team. I'd be like, guys, we gotta have the most fun of our lives. We may not win, but god damn it, we're gonna get clips. What is an interactive triple core? Then the enemy picks Earthshaker. But that's why I said we banned Earthshaker. This is why Team Falcons are just unique and I like them as well.
Outworld stabs. So much can go wrong, and yet so much can go right here. If you land the perfect ultimate, it can break that late game fight open.
Disruption setup. Fisher block off. A bit of damage. Snake King, though. Naga Siren, a very tanky support. And once again, Crit's going to make the early TP rotation for the punish on Extreme Gaming. That should lock it down. XXS has nowhere to run to, and First Blood is claimed by Crit.
Damn.
It's the same rotation top.
It's the Disruptor, though.
That lane around, which, by the way, he is winning.
Disruptor's just too good.
Tango has been farming jungle incredibly efficiently.
I love Disruptor.
XXS, he knew there was going to be
I would main Disruptor if I had a duo.
He's trying to save the support.
Well, provided that I go into a duo lane.
Grass is turning out beautiful when he's got so much set up for it, both the pull-in of the ensnare and the glimpse. Juggernaut, you're just not going to get a kill with that duo.
It's the downside. No disable on this plug.
Good, I hate Juggernaut.
Means X-Nova's gonna have to win.
Early rolling thunder goes
Juggernaut, a rat bastard. Ooh, the drive-by. Driving in my car right after a beer. Ooh. Damn, that Shadow Fiend really turned the tables. Why are there so many disruptors? Oh, Shadow Demon, okay. Snake really loves Medusa, huh? I guess that's why they're called the Snake King. Ooh.
A range drop is what separates Snake King from life and death. He's not going to be rushing the Blink Dagger, which, considering the lack of pressure so far from the Shadow Fiend, I'm inclined to agree with him.
This is the normal progression you want right here. This is going to help you scale.
God. Fuck. I hate Juggernaut for that. I just hate him, dude.
The timing on that is tight with the next wave coming in. You really have to get it on point.
Crit and Malorine.
They want Ame. If he gets spin off, this might not work, but you have RP.
RP straight to the sack storm. He gets off the spin initially. They're still going to go for the kill. The teleports are coming in.
Ooh. Yes! Yes! Destroy that Juggernaut! Yes!
Too much with the rolling thunder on top of everything. Falcons, they just bring too many heroes to this. And Extreme, desperate to bail out their carry, just give more to Falcons.
Such a nice timing to hit with this Pangolier. You can get the hold the haste rune.
But they're going to sandwich him.
They
punish.
Kick him out.
Don't want to go for the Medusa, but they'll catch Amara on the other side. Go through the gate, hit him with a Blink Dagger.
Ooh, he's getting fucked.
Try the Static Storm to give him some time here, but another 5 seconds till a skewer, and he's just completely surrounded.
Nope.
Kill to Ame. Boost that
The
Juggernaut.
body block though.
Surrounded here, but
Like it was more than just a body block. Like it's just him like slicing him down. But like, look, he just can't escape.
to Ame. Boost that Juggernaut up.
Completely surrounded.
Just
Give him some time here, but another 5 seconds till a skewer, and he's just.
yep. There was just nowhere for him to run.
Kill to Ame. Boost that Juggernaut up. Proven problem.
All right, hold on. I want to check out the chat real quick. Loki feel bad for Ame losing finals. He kind of deserved it because 4-0 on the road to TI. Most of their team comps are triple core, yep. Juggernaut pick was unnecessary. What do you mean unnecessary? I don't understand. I'll go Team Babes, Dro, Carry, oh, okay, I see Mirai. I see Mirai. I remember why I liked EF when you first came around. I would replace Wind Ranger with Dawnbreaker. All right. If I had Team Babe, it would be Dro Ranger's persona. No wait, it's not a persona. It's Arcana. Dro Ranger's Arcana. I will put in Dawnbreaker, obviously. Who else? Marcy, of course, because Marcy is a beautiful, beautiful person. I think I think Wind Ranger is like really beautiful too. And then Dark Will. No, I'm kidding. I know she has like a Vaporeon meme. What would I choose for the 5th one? I'll need to look at my Woodable tier list again, but I don't got time for that. Oh, thank God. When I opened up Discord, I thought it showed my Discord for a second. Oh. Final girl would be anti-mage persona. She hot.
And you throw some disruption spells behind him, some sustain later on. Snaga's going to build some utility.
Quick static.
Which is worst, Master Yi or Juggernaut? All right, let me tell you something, all right? Because they're both pretty much the same hero champion. Master Yi is toxic as fuck because he has a healing spell that gives him damage reduction. And he has Alpha Strike, which is essentially Juggernaut ult. However, Juggernaut has a ward that is not so easily targetable because if you target the ward, you're not targeting him, and it heals him. And then not only does he have Omni Slash that targets multiple people, although Master Yi's ult targets multiple people, not ult. His Alpha Strike targets multiple people too. Juggernaut's ult lasts longer. Then not only does he have like what is it, Agnum Scepter, Agnum Shard, that's like a smaller Omni Slash. So like after he Omni Slashes, he can Omni Slash again, and then if he is like doing well enough and decides, hey, like I'm gonna buy a refresher orb, he can just Omni Slash again and again. Juggernaut is toxic as fuck. And then he has a Dispel. That is his Whirlwind. But even if you don't take in the refresher orb, yeah, Juggernaut is still a bigger pain in the ass. He is still by far the most toxic one between the two. I figure Yi because low CD Alpha Strike. Yeah, but like think about it. All right, let's say like if you were all right. Let's say hypothetically you could ult both at the same, or they could both like Alpha Strike, Omni Slash each other at the same time, right? Let's just hypothetically. Juggernaut's Master Yi's Alpha Strike has a limit, whereas Juggernaut's Omni Slash is dependent on his attack speed. So it can and it will last longer and outlast Master Yi. Master Yi, in order for him to shorten his Alpha Strike cooldown, he needs to auto attack in order to do that. And he's not going to auto attack a Juggernaut if Juggernaut's in the middle of his Omni Slash. EA Arcana is the best. Even drop a sword where they die to remind of their failure. That's kind of sad.
Storm, X-Nova.
And they're just running a pack. Quick Pugna kill, run the same heroes into the mid lane, grab the Shaker this time.
Pull him back in with the RP and the Rolling Thunder to ensure.
Maybe I should do, wait, maybe I should do a YouTube video series like that. I have my viewers ask me to compare a League of Legends hero and a Dota hero. And then I just like compare which one is better or which one is worse to go against, blah, blah, blah. That could be fun.
Sure that if Extreme were to respond, it's a hard
Maybe I could do it as a YouTube short
tanky, but not that tanky.
or maybe an actual video. I don't know. Maybe I could do a short where like I briefly explain it and then a full on video. What the hell? Yeah, that's some horror shit. But also, what's this question mark right here? What's that for? Oh my god, he lived!
And I'll pause as Ame's kill attempt falls short.
TeamSpeak delay.
He didn't want to spin for it.
TeamSpeak delay. How the fuck could you possibly have a TeamSpeak delay in a tournament where there are only 10 computers that are like locking you in? Yes, just get run over by 2 heroes. That would be a really cool idea. Ooh, thank you.
Because there is BKB piercing spells in this game, then you're really going to struggle. It's going to fall to Shaker.
Everybody's saying GG.
He's your playmaker you want off the map, and it's really going to fall on Jinhyu to deal with the lane pressure by returning the illusions into Falcons. Looking for the glimpse, force the spin.
Ooh. What? Oh my god. I never thought to use Juggernaut Whirlwind that way. That is so... I can't even deny it. That's so cool. Like, as much as I hate Juggernaut, that is so cool that he could do that.
No damage, no foul after that pause. Downside of the butterfly, right? Goes both ways. There's the Scotty, however, 2,000 mana pool.
It'll be the downside of the Scotty as well.
Oh, they found
the initiation on the Magnus. A massive pickup, but he's still got RP the song.
What the fuck? Oh, it's because of BKP racing his MR, huh? He's like Pugna is not sucking him off at all.
Still, the RP has to be used defensively alongside the song. They just gotta run. Echo Slam got used, but XM does not get off the Requiem. In your own vision, it's gonna be in danger because the early gen pickup from Falcons. They're going to push into this side of the map again. Once again, looking for a glimpse play. They know XM doesn't have his BKB. He just has a Requiem. Hope that the fear pushed them far enough back, but the Magnus is going to chase
Damn.
him.
Ooh, holy shit. That was a good fissure.
Some damage behind it, but Ame, he wasn't there yet. He's trying to get there somehow, wrapping through these trees areas, but he's just not going to be able to get there to punish anything. It's going to be instead Jinhyu to die. Both supports fall, and they take that high ground ward away.
God damn, Medusa just takes barely any damage. I know they're just mirages, but damn.
Across their 2 cores as the MKB arrives. The Mag and the Pango.
Okay, it's deception. Okay. I was just wondering. Ooh. Wait, what? How they fuck that up? It's Pugna, right? Yeah. Okay. Shadow Demon. Oh. Wait, how the fuck did he get out of that? What the fuck? How am I missing this? Why is he over here, but then pops out over here? Am I missing something? What the fuck is that? What's this item? I've never seen this before. Wait, 60. Wait, what is this? Some sort of flask? Oh, maybe it's a bottle. It's bottled some sort of rune. It ends up in Magnus's position. Oh, okay, that's weird.
Is this the opening? XG.
Pavis? Oh, I never heard of Pavis. I don't think I've heard of Pavis. Well, outside Dark and Darker.
Roshan roars, and that's the call to action for Extreme. They bring their 4-man, but what about Ame? He's trying to make his way over here. They don't know how quick this
Ooh. Oh. Just nuked the shit out of him.
That is excellent. And Decrepify goes down as well. They have the Static Storm. This Shadow
God, I love Disruptor so much.
This fight is open right now.
It is. Ame wasn't even a part of that one, and now he's got his Omni Slash. Extreme Gaming, there's an opening here. Take down the tier 3 in quick succession. There's that axe. Flying out for crit. If they get the right, no, it's gonna be a
Damn.
first. They go all in for the Magnus, and they've got him.
Look at Skeeter, he got feared into the base.
He did, he got pushed in deep. Falcons get a bit separated, but Extreme, once again, they're playing it slow. Hit the Fisher now, the follow-up. Ame, he's making the call to jump.
Come on.
Takes a lot of damage.
Don't lose to the Juggernaut, please.
No! Ame!
I just hate Juggernaut that much.
Break it down for me, Avery. How does Extreme win this fight?
Massive Requiems, a great catch from XXS, and the Omni Slash has to land.
Oh?
He got 2 inside of that.
Damn, that Earthshaker is real. God damn, that Earthshaker is carrying them.
I've got this. Finds an opening on 2.
What
Now
can
Ame
Ame do?
has an opportunity. Oh,
Like, what can they do? That Earthshaker just, like, blink daggers and then they get destroyed.
Ame's making a run for it. He'll get back to the base safely. Falcons have bought back on Amar, though.
They want to end it. They still have Aegis. They know all the ults are on cooldown. This junk did
What the
not
fuck?
do enough with. They
What the fuck is this guy doing? Pavis is a go item for pub. Why? I don't know what Pavis does.
still have Aegis.
It's like a good pudge hook. Pavis? Oh, you're talking about Magnus's thing. Okay, never mind.
They do have a refresh record.
Hey, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Waiting for an opportunity, maybe?
Ready to be assembled for ATF. You might not be able to get that same kind of play on the Magnus anymore.
One building left till Megas.
You gotta go here.
Half
This
HP.
is-
Where's the jump? They make the jump now. Try and hit for the right way in the RP. Still though, the fear
All that and still taking no damage.
Half mana for now. Trying to stall things out. Got the Static Storm out. Glimpse.
God damn, they're pouring their everything into that Medusa and she's just not going down.
Now he gets on the BKB. He's making a run for it, but the Stone Gaze will
Racks
allow
are down.
Skeeter. He'll take Megas.
XG against Vegas. Need to
XXS, he
find
doesn't want to let him
something.
lead. He's running straight to him. He challenges Crit. but
There we
Crit-
are.
Crit, he's alive for now, but he's
Skeeter.
separated the rest.
Oh, wait.
Isolated.
Oh, she got Roshan's.
To win a little bit more. Rekti and Fisher, everything they have. A jump forward goes after Crit.
Oh my god, that's so toxic.
The Medusa's in trouble. Ame, wait the song, and they can't stop him.
Where's
He's
the
still
Ame?
running away. There is no.
No way.
Can't stop him. Bash. Still though, the Medusa's in trouble. Ame, wait the.
That Medusa ult just like saved her fucking life. Wait, is the Medusa ult that saved her life?
There is no stuns.
He didn't omni him in the ghost blade because he felt like he was gone, but the song bailed him out.
Damn.
Ghost blade because he felt like he was.
It's Naga Siren.
Stun. And they can't stop him.
Where's the
Man, having Naga Siren and Medusa on the same team, that seems kind of fucked up. They practically have the same ult. Practically. Obviously not like 1-for-1, but like, damn. He hides there, he stays in base, he gets skewered by Magnus. Beast is like physical Abaddon shield. You think Ethereal has a place in League of Legends? Honestly, I think Ethereal would be really cool to have in League of Legends. Because like, alright. When it comes to mages in League of Legends, for the most part, if you, alright, a tank is, how do I put this? Alright. Oh, okay. When you play a tank role in League of Legends, like, it is really easy to be like, hey, we need this type of protection, I need this type of protection. But the thing about it is that having Ethereal is always gonna be good, kind of like in Dota. Like if you want to build more magic resist, but then you still want to avoid physical damage, then yeah, you'd get like a Ghost Scepter, right? Whereas the thing that would be cool about Ethereal is not just the tankiness of tanks, but the tankiness of like squishy units. You see, in League of Legends, it is so like anyone that's squishy practically has no item that could save their life. There's like 1 or 2 items maybe, like Guardian Angel or Zhonya's. Guardian Angel is like you buy it and then you have Roshan's Immortal Soul, where like it revives you, and then Zhonya's is like kind of like Ghost Scepter, only like it freezes you. Basically a Medusa stunt. Medusa ults yourself. You can't take damage, but you also just can't be you can't move. So it's like those. The thing about Ethereal though is that you cannot be taking physical damage while still being prone to magic damage, but you can still move. And the thing that's so valuable about that is that in League of Legends, if you are a squishy character, because you only have 1 of 2 options, and it really depends on whether you're an AD carry or a mage, the thing about having an ethereal form or like Ghost Scepter in general is that that would be just one more thing that could save your life. And it's something that League doesn't have, because League really values, again, like skill expression through character interaction rather than item interaction for the most part. So when it comes to ethereal form, I think it would be very valuable to have. I don't think anybody in League of Legends would ever say no to it, just because it's another tool to use. I think it'd be really good. Zhonya's equals eels, kinda, just that unlike eels, you could kind of move. But like Ethereal Blade would definitely like change up the game, I think. Oh, Naga Sirens, not okay. Those Naga had shards, so the ult will heal and give mana to team. Did they change Naga Sirens since I last played her? I don't remember. Basically, one-sided Bard ult for the whole team. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's my views on ethereal form. I think ethereal form would be good to bring into League of Legends. I mean, hey, League of Legends brought in the item queuing, so who knows? Maybe they'll bring in more. They even brought in like a Roshan of themselves, not even just Baron. They brought in this monster that shows up, and then the monster, when it dies, gives you a free revive. I can't remember if it's for the team or not.
And we've seen how quickly that fight can go XG's way. This game is not easy to end right now.
Mar has an Eon disc. He's ready to put together if this initiation goes wrong, but it doesn't.
Ooh. The kidnap. Oh! That poor Shadow Fiend, dude. Got kidnapped.
They lost tier 4s off that. They lost so much.
They realized that Extreme are a bit out of position.
Man, if I could rely on my team, I would totally play Magnus. The reason why I play Dawnbreaker primarily in my ranked games is that I don't need to rely on my teammates. They need to rely on me.
Does not have the buyback available.
Is that enough, Falcons? Ame.
Fiora with Ghost Scepter would be fucking obnoxious.
He just died in an instant. Skeeter took him out. And oh no, XM got bashed up right as he tried to
Ooh. That poor Shadow Fiend. Did he buy back for that?
He just died in an instant. Skeeter took him out. And just a switch.
No, I don't think he did. He just naturally revived.
The buyback available.
Is that enough, Falcons? Ame. He's tired of this. No, the Lotus Sword. Swift Slash. It was just a Swift Slash. Meanwhile, Q. He just
No, wait. Oh, no, it was Shadow Demon that bought back. Shame.
XG crumbling right now.
They're wearing through these heroes one by one. And Ame in frustration managed to get his spell there.
Ooh, that was a good counter on the Magnus. Too bad it doesn't matter.
Gets off the Omni slash, but it bounced backwards.
Ooh.
It didn't get onto the heroes. Now
Damn, that's a. I can't tell if that's a really lucky Omni Slash or a very unlucky Omni Slash.
used everything he had. Refresher into the Echo Slam. They get one. They got lead. Half HP on Skater. Ame fighting for it.
Bro, they're fighting really well though, both teams. Holy shit. It really looks like it could go either way.
When he comes back up,
Oh, he's stunned.
just saved the game for them.
Oh,
It was gonna be the deuce and 10, and instead, it's
damn. Wait, they're buying back. They can't fight off this super minion wave.
Ame, you've been here before.
Or maybe they can.
Will you be denied again?
3 times denied.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Falcons.
Damn. They cucked the shit. They cucked the shit out of that Juggernaut. they're like, oh, we're gonna fuck up your ancient and we're gonna make you sit and watch.
A horn toss, and it's over.
Damn.
They've done it. Falcons are your TI champions.
I don't know what people were saying about Falcons being more. That looks pretty intense to me.
Moving to different teams, cheering each other on every step of the way, and now realizing their dreams as a team. And then crits. The player at this TI, the longest.
This is the third time Ame ending up in second place.
And now,
Magnus was always in his opposite team.
the International 2025 champions, Team Falcons!
Epileptic techno, epileptic techno. Holy shit, I think I am gonna have a seizure. Jesus. Damn. Funny moments. Ooh. All right, we're not gonna watch it right now, but I kind of want to see that later. All right. Overall, I think Falcons had fun matches. At the very least, from what I saw, that looked like a lot of fun. Well, at the very least, saw the wombo combos. Maybe it's just that like it's pro play, so like the fun is like seeing them win. But like I don't know, it looked pretty damn funny seeing that Earthshaker like smash all of them to pieces. Like fuck. Matt at the end, Earthshaker and Magnus, like they literally went in and were just like, "Nuh-uh, Juggernaut, you sit in that chair and watch. We're gonna defile your ancient." All right, let me look at this real quick. I like it, but I wouldn't buy it. Like if I got that in the treasure, I don't think I'd be unhappy, but I wouldn't prefer it. That's kind of cool, but again, same as before. I like it, but I'd be kind of neutral. Why is Protoss from StarCraft here? So far, all pretty neutral. But these are like what? Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. You know what he fucking looks like? He looks like the fucking demon. Hold on. He looks like the demon that like haunts Shadow in the Shadow the Hedgehog games. Shadow the Hedgehog alien. What the fuck? Yeah, it looked like this thing. All right, he looks different in his normal form, but like in this, he looks like not exactly like it, but like it was the first thing I thought of. I guess he looks more like the One Punch Man, like last boss in the first season, Oros. Do you know a person with the nickname Andre Immersion? Haven't they been in chat a couple times before? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I remember them being in chat, but I could be wrong. Why? You need to watch True Sight TI 18 and 19. In a few of your Dota videos and decided to check you out. I've been playing Dota 10 years. I can't even help. Actually, and if you want to, so you don't go safely. All right, buddy. First off, that is a super cool Mirana skin. I don't like Mirana skin, but I don't like Mirana, but I love moths, and that's a pretty cool skin. But let me see something. What was I? Hold on. TI. Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind. But here, you can watch my TI 18 and TI 2021. I could have sworn that I watched TI 19. Did I? I could have sworn I did a video. I had a video on it. Hold on. Do 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 do. Oh wow, is that all I have for like videos? So sad. I thought I was putting out way more videos. All right, hold on. TI. Shit. All right, you know what? True Sight 2021, TI 18, TI 19. Against the odds. It's very early in my Dota career. I just want to point out, if you watch this one right here, I'm just going to point out you guys are going to be a little disappointed because I talk a lot about random shit. Like I paused the video to watch, to like say, like on all of these reactions, this is very early in my YouTube career when I first started garnering like an audience, all right? So I go off topic a lot. So watch those. If you are not patient, you're not going to like it. I'm just going to say that straight up. But I also had like it was like a Red Bull thing. League of Legends player reacts to the last 2 ESL matches. That was 2024. Free to play is what I watched, I guess, and reacted to. I think that's it. But yeah, if you guys want to watch those, feel free to. But otherwise, I always thought maybe about reacting to the TIs just because like by now it's been like a whole year since I watched them. I probably forgot what happened in them anyway. So it might be good to like rewatch them for the fun of it. Andrew Immersion is a Dota player that has the most played matches, and yet he is the lowest rank. Okay, maybe I haven't had them in the chat. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Does animation content equal short film contest? Yes. Yes, I need to watch that. Actually, thank you for reminding me because I need to set that up. Dota TI International Short Film Contest. Oh boy, I can't wait for the live stream to be demonetized because I watched these videos. Fuck, that spoiled it for me a little bit. Isn't there a playlist? Playlist? Hey, there we go. 2025 T14. Wait, is it TI4? Wait, does it say? Is it TI14? Check out some from the last few years. We could probably do that. All right, let me just look at these again. Oh yeah. Sorry to respond to Pity. Came to help backseat. Well, you could do that, but today is more about like watching videos with chat rather than it is playing. So I'm sorry. Moths are such a peak insect. Like, I don't know if you guys like bugs or insects. I don't like a lot of them, but like when it comes to like designs, they're like, oh, they're so good. But like, I love moths. I think they're probably like top 5 favorite insects. Jenkins Herald reviews are pretty funny. I've seen a few of them. Meh. Wait, that's literally Rise. No, wait. Yeah, it's literally like League of Legends Rise, kind of. Only that he doesn't have it, but is whatever. Like, he looks like Merlin. I guess that's probably the point, but like he looks like like from Disney. I love and hate it at the same time. I love it because I love owls and I love barn owls, but like I don't think that's a barn owl. He looks like Lufel from like Persona X. Watching and reacting like a true Twitch streamer. That sounds like an insult. That sounds like a Ludwig level insult. Oh, that's actually so cute. I changed my mind. I like this skin. That's so fucking cute. Oh, that's sexy. Holy shit. He looks like the Lich King. Holy fuck, that looks cool. Why doesn't Enchantress look goofy as fuck, but then like this skin looks like fucking awesome? Wait, is this a skin solely for the Persona? Faceless Void. It looks pretty cool. All right. I really, 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 really love Marcy, so I'm going to be extra critical of this. I don't like the hair. I don't know what the people are doing for Marcy, but like I feel like the people that design Marcy, every time they do a skin for Marcy, her hair looks way too big in volume for her head size, in my opinion. I like the clothing though. I feel like she would just look better as a brunette. I do like her backpack. More specifically, I like the loaf of bread sticking out because it's like my favorite food. I like the umbrella too. Phantom Assassin looks kind of cool. Wait, what's the best feature? I'm sorry, Dwimble. What are you referring to? You're disappointed in something? That's something that I said? You can see the full view on Dota instead of YouTube if you want. I think I'm good. They turned Marcy to Ezreal. Don't fucking say that. Don't you fucking say that. Don't. How dare you fucking say that? How dare you come into my chat and say that about the best girl in Dota? I think the issue with Marcy's hair is just the fringe. If it was tied back and looked better. Maybe. But it probably wouldn't look as expressive with the hat. This is a pretty cool... Actually, I think this might be Lena's best skin, maybe. I like her hair. And, like, it stays true to her, like, normal design. I think the only thing that I don't like about it is it reminds me of the Scarlet Witch. Oh! That's cool. Is her fucking headpiece a nullifier? Her hairpiece looks like a nullifier, does it not? Dota to nullifier. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, it's just round and spiky, that's all. I'm gonna be honest, it looks interesting, but I would be very disappointed if I got that skin. I would be extremely happy to receive this skin just because it's so fucking funny looking. It's so weird that he's a fish, but he's casting fire spells though. That Luna looks really cool. Wait! Wait. Most important thing about any Luna skin, the most important thing about any Luna skin that we need to invest in or investigate. Them thighs. Them thighs look shiny. She has some very good thighs in this skin. Most important thing about Luna's skin line, any skin line. Her lion looks really cool too. I think the sad thing though is that her headwear like really covers her up. Like the cloak, like it looks like she's trying to hide herself, and I get why that makes thematic sense, but I feel like that takes away from being expressive creatively in a skin sense, you know? Like world building makes sense, otherwise, yeah. Shaker looks pretty rad. I like his weapon the most out of it. Otherwise, he looks like Ornn from League of Legends, which isn't a bad thing, but like, ooh, that effect is alone makes it look like worth it. Damn, those effects are awesome. What the fuck? Village, I'm not now. I'm sorry. I like Rust. When I first started streaming, I really wanted to be a Rust streamer. Her hair in this set was cute. I don't know. By the way, that ogre set turns their bird mount of Arcana into an axolotl. Kind of cool. I think if you got an ogre Arcana, getting this skin will change the ride to an axolotl.